Там стоїть наш просто підрозділ.
Our positions are right over there. The 120mm caliber mine hit nearby. They do not even shoot from far away. We heard the shot and the mine landed almost right away. The occupiers attack us.
Ukrainian soldiers show us what the Russian-led forces used to attack them.
These are the BMP-1 fragments. This was shot at us this morning.
В моїх руках 73-й калібр.
The thing I'm holding in my hands now is a fragment from a 73mm caliber anti-tank grenade launcher. This is the piece that remained after it exploded. I am going to start a collection for the museum and give it all to volunteers in Lutsk.
The fighting here starts after dusk. Alexei shows us the tree nearby. Its bark is slashed by the fragments from the shells.
Usually everything starts after 8 p.m. It starts all of a sudden, without any prior provocations from our side, 8 or 9 p.m. every day. They start with the smaller calibers and continue with the large caliber weapons.
Yuri has been serving at the front line for 5 years. He's been stationed in Krymske for the second time now. The soldier admits this place is among the most dangerous ones he used to serve at. He recalls how he was wounded 5 years ago. Then the occupiers also used heavy artillery.
On the 1st of November 2014, I was wounded by a fragment from a 120mm caliber mine. My head was injured, but everything worked out just fine. My helmet took most of the damage. I served as the gunner back then. And in 25 days, I returned back to the front line. I could have been commissioned, but my guys were all here. The armed forces were in dire need of the professionals back then. So I had to come back. I have a family. My son is about to go to school soon, a first grader. I would love to be at home, but someone needs to protect our country.
The Siberian husky called Ice helps the service personnel to protect the country the best he can.
Дай другу. Дай другу. Молодець. Місяць і 20 днів.
He was just a month and 20 days old when I bought him. Now he is a year and 3 months old. He's been with me throughout this whole year, including the battle tasks. The whole battalion knows him, and everybody loves him.
The soldiers take care of their pet and train him, and he helps monitoring enemies' movements during combat duties. From Luhansk region, this is Anastasia Volkova, UATV.